lovely book lovers. So today I'm here with another episode of Whatever Wednesday. Now, my channel's not gonna mainly consist of Whatever Wednesdays. Seriously, Valentine's Day weekend was the worst weekend to ever try to film because it was hectic. Like, seriously, oh my gosh, the restaurant was like, I work at a restaurant and obviously holidays, especially like that, like Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, it is like this. And it was just insane. And this weekend was just, I don't know, like, and I was trying to get my homework done, which I didn't get it done. Luckily, my professor's letting me turning it in tomorrow without any penalties. So, yeah, after this, today's Tuesday, so after I finish filming this, I'm going to do my homework and finish it so that by the time I get into class tomorrow, it'll be done, and that way I can edit Whatever Wednesday and get it up on an actual Wednesday. I got requested to do a favorite movies videos on my first Whatever Wednesday because I did ask you guys what you guys would like to see, and I actually take those requests into consideration. Not into consideration, I actually try to plan out what majority of people want to see. I try to plan that out so that I can please you guys, I guess you would say, right? Because you guys are my viewers, you guys are everything to me. So even on my beauty channel and on this channel, you guys mean a lot to me, so your input means everything. So if there's certain videos you'd like to see that I haven't done yet, let me know because I will try my best to film it and do it in a time frame. Alright, we're kind of just freeballing this because I've never seen a favorite movies video, so I'm kind of just gonna reference you guys my favorite movies that I've been loving because I love movies. I am a huge, like, I seriously, like, I love watching movies. Movies are my thing, and it's like, besides books, movies are like a quicker way to get my brain out of the reality, or get my imagination out of reality and put myself in a fantasy world. So I love that. I love what movies can do to you for 2 hours, you know, and then even after that I'm still thinking about the movie, which is pretty cool. Number 6 would have to be Fury. Well, okay, so there's quite a few of movies that I love that consist of like war, like World War I, II. I'm bad with history, I'm sorry. But like Pearl Harbor was one of them. I love that. Another one was Saving Private Ryan. That was another favorite movie. Honestly, like, I love horror movies. So watching like Pearl Harbor, Saving Private Ryan, and recently, a couple months ago, I saw Fury when it came out in theaters, and it was amazing, and I think you guys just have to watch it. I recommend Fury because it is a more recent film. If you guys do watch the other two, that's perfect. I still recommend those two, but Fury honestly moved me so much. Maybe it's because it was in theaters and Pearl Harbor and Saving Private Ryan were on television. It was a little different, but being in the theater, I was literally on the edge of my seat. I started crying, I started panicking, I was literally like holding my chair like what's gonna happen? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Like, I was freaking out. It was insane. My 5th favorite movie would have to be Divergent. Now, if you're into that whole dystopian kind of thing, if you guys have read Divergent, you know, I loved it. I loved the movie. It was insane. I do have a movie review on it. If you want to check it out, I'll have a link down below, and you can also right here. For the people who are on the computer, I'll have a little thing right here, you can check it out, and if you're on a mobile, I'll leave a link down below so you guys can go check that out. But I did a book review and a movie review, and I just love this movie. It was just so cool. If you want something that's not too like lovey-dovey, because I know, like, Spider-Man, honestly, like, one of the movies, it was just too much romance, and some, you know, like, that's supposed to be an action movie, and I was pretty happy that even the book, it's not too romantic. Like, there's romance in it, just very little, and there's a lot of action, and I love action movies, and I love the whole Divergent world. Is actually like one of my favorite dystopians. My 4th favorite movie that I would have to recommend is just, okay, so it's like more of an old school movie. No, it is not Grease, although that was one of my favorite movies growing up, and it is actually Crybaby, and that actually goes, I think, further back than Grease. Because that one has Johnny Depp in it, and it's pretty cool. I love Johnny Depp. Any movie with Johnny Depp, I'm watching it. There's still quite a bit of movies that I haven't seen that have Johnny Depp in it. Like, actually I haven't seen 22 Jump Street, which was a show, and I've never seen that. Sorry, not 22. 21 Jump Street. I've never seen the show with Johnny Depp in it, and yeah, I really need to get on more of the Johnny Depp. Like, I need to have a Johnny Depp marathon because Johnny Depp is so hot. Like, let me just tell you, I love Johnny Depp. Like, any movie with Johnny Depp, my man. So that's mainly the reason why I recommend that movie, because I love Johnny Depp. So Johnny, honestly, okay, this movie, it was like kind of hard to like grasp the concept of it, but it's pretty cool. So it was more like about, like, back then, you know how like the whole bikers and squares thing were kind of like a rivalry thing? That's kind of what it's about. So it's like all the biker people, the biker dudes, the biker chicks, whatever, like the hardcore grunge chicks and whatnot, versus, not versus really, but yeah, I guess you'd say versus the preppy-ish people that were more like classy. So it's kind of like a whole 5v2, kind of like a Romeo and Juliet kind of thing, sort of, but there's not all that sappiness and dying and crazy stuff like that. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I love that movie. It is insane. If you guys haven't seen it, you need to go check it out. Again, it's called Crybaby. It's pretty awesome. I don't want to get into too much detail about it, but it has Johnny Depp, so that's why you should go watch it. I mean, honestly, it really is good though. If you like old school movies, oh my gosh, that movie is amazing. So for my third movie that I would recommend to you guys is actually a musical, and it is Les Miserables. I seriously, for weeks on end, every day, would just watch Les Miserables. We have it recorded on the TV, so I would just sit there and play it and play it and play it and play it, and then when we finally deleted it, it would just show up on TV every single day, and my aunt's like, "You're watching that again?" I was like, it's so good, like so good. I love that movie. Like, Anne Hathaway's in that, and what's the guy that plays Wolverine? I know his name, but I don't know his name. Yeah. So that would be my third movie that I would recommend, because I seriously like, oh. My second movie, and it's not really a movie, it's more movies, because this has to do with my favorite of all time director slash producer slash writer slash whatever else he does, because he's like insanely talented. I just love him. So anytime I see Tim Burton's name on anything, whether he just the smallest bit of a part in any production, I'm going to watch it, because I love Tim Burton. I love that he works with Johnny Depp and Helena, I can't pronounce her name, but his wife. I love that he has both of them in like all the movies that he does, or a majority of the movies that he does, and I think they're a great team. Like, it's awesome that they've worked for so long together, and I cannot like wait to see more movies that they come up with. I'm not kidding, when like all of the movies that he does, I'm literally watching them for weeks on end, like back to back to back. Like Sweeney Todd, when it came out, I was watching it for weeks. I'm not kidding. I would be eating dinner and watching that movie. That movie's gruesome, by the way. There's Sweeney Todd. There is, I'm literally going blank right now, Nightmare Before Christmas, Corpse Bride, James and the Giant Peach, Edward Scissorhands, Alice in Wonderland, which is one of my all-time favorites. I love that movie, and I hope he does the sequel to that, because Alice in Wonderland was actually the second book, which I haven't read any of them. I told my mom I wanted that for my birthday. That's the book I want for my birthday, is Alice in Wonderland, the original Alice in Wonderland, because I want to read it, and then I want to read the series, because I don't know how many books it is actually, but I hope he does a sequel to that, because there's actually a sequel to it, and I really hope he continues with that, because he did such an amazing job with that, and I just loved it. He's also done Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I'm not 100% sure on that. I just know that both Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter, I can't pronounce her name, was in it, and I believe he did it, but I'm not 100% sure. But some of the movies though, okay, Tim Burton, Tim, if you're watching this, you're probably not, but can we like share this video around so that he can see this? Okay, I would love for Tim Burton to get his hands on Beauty and the Beast and Little Mermaid. Like, please, 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 please do like a retelling of it, I guess you'd say. Kind of like the Cinderella with Brandy. They're now doing another Cinderella. So there's a Cinderella cartoon, and there's the real people Cinderella. I don't know how to explain this. There's a Cinderella cartoon, which is the original. Then there's a Cinderella. I'm pretty sure there's like many Cinderellas done, and they're doing another one. I don't think he's doing this one. If he is, I'm gonna go watch it either way. But if Tim Burton's doing this, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be great, but it'd be awesome if he can do like all the Disney princesses ones. I would think he would do a great retelling of Beauty and the Beast, like a psychotic, like crazy version of it. And then also like Little Mermaid would be an amazing, can you just imagine like all the crazy stuff that would happen in that movie? Like just like a darker version. I wish you could do like darker versions of all the princess like stories. My first like seriously love, like ever since I saw it, ever since I read the book, well, I was forced to read the books in order to watch the movie. Honestly, that's the only reason why I read the books, and I honestly don't remember half of them, is Harry Potter. I am a Harry Potter freak. Like, who isn't? Seriously, I love Harry Potter. I'm so jealous when I see all the other beauty gurus. I get to go to playlists, they get to go to Hogsmeade and Harry Potter worlds and whatnot. Like, I'm so jealous, and next year I'm going to be trying to go to playlists because I just want to go to Disney. I just want to see like all my subscribers and all that. I'm just like, I don't know, like I love Harry Potter. So Harry Potter is something you have to have a marathon, and it's just, oh my gosh, the movies. I think that is an amazing, to have a cast that you didn't have to replace anybody except for Dumbledore because he did pass away. That was the saddest thing about it. And I think did they replace him twice? I'm not sure. I feel like they replaced Dumbledore twice, but I'm not 100% sure about that. I was still little when that happened, so I don't remember everything. Honestly, Harry Potter is an amazing like fantasy world to get lost in. It is like, so, oh my gosh, like honestly, like there's no words to describe Harry Potter. I got teased, I got bullied literally for being a Harry Potter freak. Like I loved Harry Potter, and to this day I've always wanted to get a wand, and I have yet to get a wand. That's something I still want to this day. That's another reason why I really want to go to Harry Potter World or whatever it's called. I just know that there's Hogsmeade there and whatnot, and yeah, the train, oh my gosh, that, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I need to go, like, playlist next year, playlist 2016 is happening. It's happening, we're gonna make it happen. Knock on wood. We're making it happen. Alright, so those are all the movies that I recommend to y'all. Hopefully this isn't too long to edit and upload. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you guys again hopefully Friday. So I will see you guys again very soon.